Hello everyone. Yesterday we discussed remainder theorem and some conceptual problem based on remainder theorem. Today also we are going to discuss another more conceptual problem and it is also based on remainder theorem. So this is also an application of remainder theorem. The problem is that we have two polynomials x cube plus 2x square minus 5ax minus 8 and other polynomial is x cube plus ax square minus 12x minus 11. So notice that in this polynomial there is an unknown constant a and in this polynomial also there is one unknown constant a. Fine. And what else the information is there? When they are divided by x minus 2 and x minus 3 respectively. So when they are divided by x minus 2 and x minus 3 respectively, just to notice that respectively. Respectively means the first polynomial is divided by first from here. Second polynomial is divided by from second here. Okay. So this polynomial is divided by x minus 2 and second polynomial is divided by x minus 3. Understand the language properly. And what else? They leave remainder p and q. तो जब हम x माइनस 2 से इसको डिवाइड करते हैं तो हमारा रिमाइंडर क्या आ रहा है p. ठीक है. हियर ऑल्सो फर्स्ट 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 फर्स्ट. ओके. देन x माइनस 3 से जब हम इसको डिवाइड करते हैं तो हमारा रिमाइंडर क्या आ रहा है q. देन अगेन a relation is given between p and q, that is q minus p is equal to 10. We have to find the value of this unknown constant a which is involved in both polynomial. So just recall the remainder theorem. remainder theorem का statement क्या था and उसका output क्या था और input क्या था कि when we divide px a polynomial by x minus a and degree of px should be greater than equal to 1. So check here both polynomials degree is greater than equal to 1. So this hypothesis is satisfying. And x minus a and this divisor is linear. Okay. So x minus 2, x minus 3. This is also fine. So what is the output? Remainder will be p, this polynomial p at value a. This is the value of remainder. Okay. So now let's just first I want to say that whenever you are looking the language of problem, your first success is that if you are formulating the problem mathematically accurately. Okay. Once you formulate the problem accurately, then the rest of the things will be easy. If you formulate the problem wrong, then further it will be wrong. Okay. Further your solution will also be wrong and your answer will also be wrong. Okay. So first just spend some time to understand the language of the problem and to formulate the problem mathematically, understand the problem mathematically in a right way. Let this polynomial p1 is x cube plus 2x square माइनस ये जो फर्स्ट पॉलिनोमियल है इसको हमने p1 मान लिया. उसके बाद जो हमारा सेकेंड पॉलिनोमियल है इसको हमने क्या मान लिया p2x. फाइन. अब ये फर्स्ट वाला हमारा जो डिवाइड हो रहा है हमें किससे डिवाइड करना है x माइनस 2 को. इसको हमने मान लिया g1x x माइनस 2. सेकेंड वाले को हमें डिवाइड करना है x माइनस 3 से. इसको हमने मान लिया g2x दैट इज़ x माइनस 3. नाउ हियर ऑलरेडी द फॉर्म इज़ मैचिंग फ्रॉम x माइनस ए. तो व्हाट इज़ a1? हमने a1 ले लिया 2 एंड इसके करस्पॉन्डिंग मान लिया a2 विच इज़ 3. ठीक है. तो अब हमें क्या करना है, p1x को x माइनस 2 से डिवाइड करना है और p2x को x माइनस 3 से डिवाइड करना है. इंफॉर्मेशन क्या है? दे आर लीविंग the remainder p and q. So by division here we have remainder p, and by dividing this we have remainder q. Okay, now apply the remainder theorem. Once you apply remainder theorem here, तो what would be your remainder? p is the remainder, right? तो p की वैल्यू क्या होगी? p1 at 0.2. ठीक है, p1 at 0.2, p1 at a1. सिमिलरली इस पॉइंट यहाँ पे डिवीजन जब आप करेंगे और दिस इज द रिमाइंडर q, तो रिमाइंडर q की वैल्यू क्या होगा बाय रिमाइंडर थ्योरम? p2 at 0.3. ठीक है, तो p2 at 0.3. अब नाउ द रेस्ट थिंग इज सिंपल कैलकुलेशन. p1 at 2 हम कहाँ से निकालेंगे? p1 हमारा ये है p1x में x को हम 2 डाल देंगे और कंप्यूट कर लेंगे p1 at 2. तो p1 at 2 हमारा आएगा 8 - 10a. इसी तरह p2 at 3 को आप कैसे निकालेंगे? पॉलिनोमियल p2x में x को क्या डाल देंगे? 3. तो जब x की वैल्यू 3 डाल देंगे तो आपको, और उसके बाद इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई कर लेंगे तो ये आपका आ जाएगा 9a - 20. ठीक है, देखिए यहाँ 3 डालेंगे, 3 का क्यूब 27, 3 का स्क्वायर 9 + 9a -12, 3 डालेंगे 36, माइनस का 36 -11, and then further we will simplify. Okay, in this way we will compute p12 and p13. तो ये जो आपका p12 है वो क्या हो गया? p, और जो p23 है वो क्या है? q. q आपका 9a - 20. This equation, let it 1, equation number 1, and this let it equation number 2. Now further it is given q minus p equal to 10. q minus p equal to 10 ये आपको given है. use this now. Put the value of p and q from equation 1 and 2 जो हमने अभी find out करी है. ठीक, what is q? 9a - 20 माइनस p क्या है आपका? 8 - 10a is equal to 10. फर्दर इसको हम सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे. 9a माइनस माइनस प्लस 10, 19a, और ये -20 -8 तो -28 इक्वल टू 10. 28 को इधर शिफ्ट कर दिया, +28, 19a इज इक्वल टू 28 + 10 38 एज a इज इक्वल टू 2. दैट इज़ योर आंसर. ओके, तो फर्स्ट थिंग you have to understand the problem. First you just stay some time with this language and formulate it accurately, then apply the theorem accurately, and rest the solution do accurately. Definitely you will get right answer. Okay, there are so many. Now we have almost done all type of conceptual problem which are given in book. So you can try yourself rest of the problem from this chapter, based on remainder theorem, and the rest whatever we have covered already. If you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay, bye, thanks.